Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup video. It's like a get ready with me because why not? And my niece and her friend Princess, hi, wanted me to do this video, so I'm gonna do it. I just showered. I look like a hot mess, but when don't I? My dog's here as per usual. I'm not feeling very well today, so if I seem very mellow and low, that's why. Also, it's kind of late. So I'm gonna take these off. I look so crusty, I know. Who cares? Not like I have a fucking boyfriend anyway. So to moisturize my face, the bones, I'm thinking about getting the Clinique Jelly one. So if you guys have heard anything good about it or anything bad, I already put some on, but my face gets crusty when it's cold. Just say hi. Oh. Lay down. I put this pillow here for you. Lay down. He's literally, as soon as I film, he's like all up in my business. Like, what do you want? I threw these and I just was making sure they weren't like cracked or something. I don't know why I threw them. I need them to see. If you see me squinting, it's because, like I said, I'm blind. I'm gonna go ahead and put this primer on as a Too Faced Hangover primer. Also, don't judge me on my methods, on how I apply my makeup, what makeup I use. The fact that my beauty blender is disgusting. Let's just not judge people today, okay? I swear my dog thinks he owns me. He walks all over me. Actually, everyone walks all over me, but anywho, let me clean my mirror because it's fucking dirty. Okay. Also, let's ignore my eyebrows because they're fucking disgusting. My niece says I put too much primer on. We're just gonna ignore her. My cousin told me this thing that she does. She like waits for her primer to set in, but most of the time I don't have time to do that because I take forever to get ready, and most of the time I do everything last minute. So yeah, I get distracted so easily. I need to be stopped. Steps are my foundation. Why did I say next steps? My next step. Whatever. By the way, my Princess wanted me to make this a tutorial, but I was like, girl, I'm gonna just do get ready with me because my makeup is not that great for it to be a tutorial. So yeah, so I'm gonna have the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. This is in the shade, fuck, I'm so blind, light beige. This is actually too light for me. I went into Sephora in the girl color, what is the word I'm looking for? Color matched me. But when I went in there, I looked crusty, so they were like, yeah, that's your shade, bye. Are you even gonna buy that? So I was kind of salty. I asked her for a sample to take home because I didn't want to buy it and it not be the right color, but it ended up being the wrong color anyways. So I'm gonna mix it with this foundation that my cousin gave me, which is the brand Circa. I don't know what brand this is. I don't know where it's from. I hope it doesn't make me break out. So I'm just mixing it on the back of my hand. Last time I made it too orange. And I look like a pumpkin, which, by the way, I don't think anyone cared because it's Halloween. I'm also trying not to cuss because my niece is gonna turn 13 here in a bit. So I don't want to be a bad influence, you know? Gonna pat my foundation in and look fucking weird and probably cakey, but who cares? And look, is this the right color? Who knows? So my goal here is to look like Flashback Mary. You know, I didn't even know what that was. I low-key didn't even know who James Charles was. No offense, queen. Until my niece told me who he was. And I was like, oh, very cool. And I actually like only started watching him because of Antonio Garza. So yeah. This is honestly kind of soothing. Like, it's a massage on my face right now. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Someone just messaged me. Oh, fuck, it went away. Probably one of the fuckboys anyway. Everyone that messages me is now gonna be like, oh, you called me a fuckboy. If the shoe fits. I doubt they'd watch this actually. Make sure I get the double chin. Also, like I said, I'm squinting because I can't see. I feel like I am so not blended. Maybe it's just because I'm filming this. I've been doing my foundation for like 10 minutes. So once I've blended my face for 20 minutes and it's still not blended, continues to try to blend. Me tries to blend out all my insecurities. Doesn't work. So the next step that I do, which you can do whatever you want next. This is just a get ready with me. Who cares? I get my Anastasia Brow Wiz. Bougie, I know, right? Just kidding. Like I said, we're just gonna ignore the fact that they're fucking disgusting. Which also, I'm just barely learning how to perfect my brows. So they're probably gonna be like super messed up. But we don't care. I really need to get my eyebrows threaded. They're so bad. We're just gonna ignore them and pretend that they look fine. Oh my god. My eyebrows are coming out so uneven. Like, it's not even fucking cute. But sometimes I just give up on my eyebrows, which is what I'm doing now. My dog is just staring at me. I look so attractive right now, don't I? Ew. He's probably just like, what the fuck are you doing, Mom? He probably thinks I'm talking to him. Oh, you okay? You good boy. My eye is starting to itch. Can you see that? Oh my god. Why does this happen to me? Okay, so next I'm using this dry ass brow thingy. It's Maybelline Brow Drama. Like I said, it's dry. Also, like I said, my eyebrows are really not popping today. So we'll make it work. So those are my brows. I still need to carve them out. So what I do to carve my brows out is I mix a little bit of my foundation. Also, how I conceal my under eyes. I'll mix a little bit of my foundation. Fucking wrong way. And then I'll put in a little bit of this Bye Bye Under Eye, which is really, really thick in my opinion. But it cosmetics. Dexter? Is that you? I'm spooked. Me? Okay, so I mix a little bit on the back of my hand. Smallest bit. I probably need more than that to conceal my under eye, but we'll see if I need more or not. And I mixed a little bit of that in there. So I clean off the excess on the back of my hand, and then I just overdo it because my life is overdone. So same beauty blender, or if you want to use a different one, you can. It's your life, not mine. This is my life, so I'm using the same one. And just fuck up your brow. That's the plan. Because that's what I just did. Just completely accidentally conceal all the fucking filling in that we just did. Cool. Does anyone else do their fucking left eye at a weird angle? because me. Because I'm filming this video, but I'm not. Like, I can't do anything right. Well, I usually can never do anything right. So, whatever. That's why I'm single, I guess. Like I said, I'm not perfect at doing my eyebrows. I am still learning. Very much still learning. I have a far way to go. Just in general for my makeup. This video is just for fun. So next, I'm just gonna do this. So now that we're one step closer to looking like Flashback Mary, no, I'm just kidding. Now that we're one step closer to being less crusty, is what I meant to say. Whoops, sorry guys. Next, I'm going to use this banana setting powder that I got in my Ipsy bag a bit ago. So next, I take this teeny tiny beauty blender, which is also disgustingly dirty. Again, we're just gonna ignore that. Same. My dog just sighed and I was like, same. I dip it in there very carefully. And then I put it under here, under yonder. I need to buy a setting powder that is not glittery. I have one, but it's like white, like translucent. My ass. It's fucking white. So I do my makeup probably out of order from what most people do. Next step, I'm going to contour with this City Color, me is blind, tries to read it. Yeah, City Color contour palette. I use this shade right here. Sometimes I mix this shade in with it, but we'll see what I do today. I was gonna say also, if my voice sounds really raspy, it's because I had an endoscopy done a few days ago, so my throat is still a bit sore. Sure, it's from the endoscopy though. Totally kidding. It really is just from the endoscopy. I push everyone away. So yeah. And then we just apply this here. And kind of blend it out a little. I wish I was creative so I could do like Halloween looks, but I'm not. I wanted to go into like special effects type of stuff when I was younger, but I also wanted to do like everything when I was younger. Literally everything. Like I would change my mind so frequently, like of what I wanted to do. Mostly just because I have like super bad attention span. So also I'm not done blending this, by the way, so don't be scared. Do you guys know who I love to watch? Madison Mukbangs. Oh my god, I love her so much. Like, seriously. Oh, and Lexi Babe, I love her so much too. That one was from Madison. I also love Nikocado Avocado. He is literally my bae. Like, I've been there for Nikocado since he was vegan, honestly. Like, I think it's because I personally, oh my god, I'm not vegan, so I wasn't like furious when he wasn't vegan anymore. But I don't know, like, everyone hated on him. Everyone still hates on him, and I don't know why. Like, he's such a nice guy. He's He's so entertaining to watch. Like, he's not boring like I am, you know? Like, he makes me laugh. Like I said, I've been there since the beginning, so I might be biased. I don't know. Point is, oh my god, there's like cats fighting outside. Now what I'm gonna do is this thing. I think I put that way too high. Comment down below your favorite YouTuber, oh shit, or mukbanger, or anyone in general that you like to watch. Yeah. Also love to watch Aries Life and Angelina Spicy. How do we say it like that? It's not Angelina Spicy, it's Angelina Spicy. That's the right way to say it. I feel like I completely fucked up my contour. So now I just kind of wipe off this stuff under my eye. I'm gonna let this stay there for a little bit longer since I just put it on. Like, I got so distracted, I just realized that I completely forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about Angelina Spicy. Was I? I don't remember. But yeah. Next, I'm gonna use this Urban Decay. What? Bitch, what? Eyeshadow primer potion. I don't know why my mind completely blanked out. Also, I have to put not a lot of primer, but I have to put quite a bit because my eyelids get so oily, and any eye look that I try to ever do will just like go away. It'll just be completely oiled down with oil from my face. I'm not 100% sure what look I want to do today. I just know that I want to use this because my niece's friend wants me to do a glittery look, so I might use this. I also have been loving the Norvina palette. I know a lot of people hated it for some reason, but personally I really liked it. From experience, like, all the colors are very pretty. The only thing is this color here I thought was gonna be more orangey, but when I applied it to my, obviously my eye, what else, my ass, I laugh at my own jokes, that's so sad. When I applied it on my eye, it was more like a brown, like a really, I don't know, like I thought it was gonna be like a really pretty orange, like it shows there, but it's not at all. I don't know if maybe I got like a defective color or what, but all the other colors I really like a lot. This brush is it says Glamour Dolls. I don't know what number it is. I don't know any information. I just know I got it in my Ipsy once. I was gonna say 1 day, 1 month, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and go into Incense. It's this shade right here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease and kind of drag it down a little. Also, I'm not a makeup guru. I wish I was. I wish I had like super bomb makeup skills, but I don't. Also think I don't have the patience either. I've been having really weird dreams that there's like Egyptian artifacts in my house / basement, which I don't have a basement, so that's fucking weird. I've never had a basement. Like, I've only lived in this house and these apartments, so I love how awkwardly I'm sitting doing this. I mean, he tries to fucking see who messaged me and fails. So if you were wondering why I never reply to your message, it's because of this video. And also probably because I'm watching mukbangs. This brush, which don't judge me, which you probably have been doing this entire video. I grabbed this brush, which should look like this, but it's missing the body of the brush. It still works, so I'm still gonna use it. If you'd like to donate to me and my makeup fund, I'm just kidding. I don't need your money for this. At least save your money and donate it to charity. Donate it to a better cause. Not my makeup needs. But I have missed work for like a week, and then I missed work for like about a month. So I mean, if you want to donate money, you can. Speaking of which, I'm in so much pain right now. I think I somewhat know what kind of eye look I want to do. So this is how it always works for me. I never know what I'm doing. Well, just in general. But especially when it comes to makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and take Celestial for now. This really pretty purple color right here. And I'm gonna pop that on my eyelid with my phalange. So wish me luck. I cannot get over how fucking beautiful this color is. Like, I just want someone to look at me the way I look at this color. It'll probably help for you to stamp the color and not rub it on. With your finger or a wet brush. And please don't wet it with your spit or any other bodily fluids. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my right here and also kind of try to blend it right there. Also, please comment down below what you're gonna be for Halloween because I really want to know. Like, I'm genuinely interested. Or if you don't celebrate Halloween, what was the last movie that you watched? And was it good? Because I need some recommendations for that too. Now I have that. I just pretty much put that all over my eyelid. Again, this is not a tutorial. I just look like a dog. I'm just like, woof. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Stila Glitter and Glow highlighter. It's actually a highlighter, yes. I just got really bad deja vu. Is this weird? What the fuck? I have a vivid memory of me saying this. I'm freaked out. Anywho, it's this glitter highlighter. It's too glittery for me for it to be a highlighter. I wore it one time to the club, but that was the club and it was Pride, so this is in the shade Monarch. I'm gonna try to focus it. Nope. Complete fail, just like my life. Oh, that's how you know it's gonna be popping. Ew. I keep saying I need to be stopped, but I really do. I don't know if I should put this all over my lid or just like right here. We shall see. I feel like this is not doing anything. Is this doing anything? Okay, so I'm just applying it to the tip of my fingers, what I did the first time. Didn't learn from my mistakes, obviously, because I'm doing it again. Obviously, what I dated my ex-boyfriend again. Anywho, just gonna tap this on. Wipe the excess off of my under eye. So this is how fucked up my eyeshadow looks right now. Now I'm gonna apply a darker color into my crease to make it even worse. So I'm gonna take the color Volatile, which is this color here, and we'll see how it turns out. Again, I'm using the same brush. This time I'm just gonna pat it in to my crease slash the like outer third of my eye. I will blend this out in a sec. Don't you worry about it. Don't you fucking worry about it. Also, I am not going anywhere after this. I'm just doing this for fun. Because I don't have a life. Okay, now I'm just going to clean off the brush on my arm to make it look like I'm bruised for some reason. And just blend it out. Just my crease area. And pray for the best. Just like I do with everything in my life. I'm going to grab this thingy again and just blend it even more, as much as I can. Trying not to blend upwards into my brow bone and or brow, I guess. I cannot word. I cannot do anything, including makeup. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of Incense, the first shade that we used on my crease. My dog is snoring. Cute. This is so unblended. I feel like this is karma for making fun of this girl's makeup because it wasn't blended. So now my makeup is coming out like hella unblended. But I swear, like from my angle, it looks somewhat decent. Next, I'm taking a smaller brush. It's not really a pencil brush. It's just a smaller one. And I'm gonna take Volatile again, the darker color, and run it on my under eye. I feel like anything you ever do with your under eye, you always have to go like this. I got so much fallout right here. Oh my god. I fucking love that for myself. I'm gonna try to brush away that fallout. Like I try to brush away everyone in my life. Nice. I'm gonna blend this out a little bit because I feel like it looks a little too harsh on camera. It doesn't look that harsh in person, I swear. This entire look in general just looks bad. I promise it's not that bad. So now I'm going to take this little angled brush. that I used to use for my brows. And I'm gonna take Celestial, again, that purple shade that we put on our lid. I'm just gonna run it slightly right here and just connect it to that dark brown shade. Try not to poke yourself in the eye, like I'm trying so hard not to do. Next, I'm gonna take this eyeliner. What language it is. But I really like this eyeliner pen. I also got it from Ipsy, which not sponsored at all. I actually unsubscribed from my Ipsy. I'm thinking about resubscribing to it, but I'm not sure. I just get a lot of repeated products, but this side is a stamp. It looks like that's pretty cool. And then this side is just a pin. Did I say that right? Pin. I'm gonna pray that my eyeliner comes out decent. So I feel like I can make that a bit thicker since my eye look is so intense. But I think I'm gonna leave it like that because if I fuck with it too much, I'm gonna just fuck it up entirely. My hardest part is always getting my wings to match. And then my eyes just like crying a bit. I don't know why. It knows I'm sad. Okay, my eyeliner is completely fucked up. But again, we're just gonna pretend it looks fine. Just like how I pretend everything in my life is fine. We good, we Gucci, we just gonna filter that. So this is this eyeliner, and then this eyeliner is like this. It completely does not match. I was gonna make it into some kind of joke, but I can't even joke right now. My stomach hurts so bad. I don't know why I said that like that. Tight lining with this from, again, gonna mispronounce, Ciat. I know this is probably a famous brand, but I don't care right now. Does this freak anyone out? It used to freak me out watching people do this. Especially when they look up when they do it, I can't. I just close my eyes when I do it. So next I'm gonna do my mascara. I need my mascara. This Revlon Volumizing mascara. Pretty sure it's in black. We're in the home stretch now, you guys. Need to learn how to wear falsies because I don't know, and I need a new eyelash curler too. Also, for people that need to hear this, clean your eyelash curler, please. Please. My mom needs to hear that. I'm probably just gonna fast forward through this part because I just don't feel well right now. I have to go back to work tomorrow after missing it for a week. I hope I feel better by tomorrow because I don't want to miss any more work. I hate missing work. I feel like I fail my company. I feel like I fail my coach. And I feel like I just fail everybody. Oh, you know who else I love to watch? Veronica Wang. And Stephanie Su. I doubt she would ever see this, but hello Veronica if you're watching this. Hello to anyone who is actually watching and has gotten this far. You know, I love those people that are like, if you're this far, comment down this emoji down below. So if you've made it this far, comment the eggplant emoji down below. Let's do that. Actually, let's not do that. If you've gotten this far, comment the lady dancing with salsa, dancing salsa in that red dress. I'll put it down here somewhere. If you're still here. What I like to do to make my skin look a bit more glowy is I use this e.l.f. blush in the color Candid Coral. The reason why I like to do this is because it has like a sheen to it. Sorry if I blinded you with the mirror. But I take this big brush from e.l.f., which is also from e.l.f. It's like super thick. We like them thick. Just kidding. And I literally just like, and I just put it like near my apples slash up here, whatever this is, on my cheek. I put quite a bit of this on. Like, I doubt you can tell the difference if it made a difference on camera. I probably still look uber pale. But I almost went like this. I was so into the chisme. Chisme is gossip, by the way, you guys. Can you tell the difference, if that made a difference? Did it even make a difference? Am I just having like the placebo effect? Put it on the tip of my nose. Like that. People do it on the tip of their chin, but I don't like doing that because I have a butt chin. And I don't want to extenuate that. Extenuate? I'm just gonna... Next I'm gonna apply this Tarte blush in the color Feisty, because I'm feisty. And then I have this brush, which I bought it at Aeropostale years ago. I actually think it was a gift from one of my aunts. I had a burp. It didn't come out. But it's lasted me a very long time. I actually had two, but I don't know where the other one went. I actually think I stole the other one from my sister. The whole time I thought this was an eyelash, but it's not. It's literally mascara that I smudged. Make sure you blend out your blush and don't have it just like, there was this girl in high school who did that, and I can't believe what, like, no one told her. Like, no one told her. Poor girl. She had no real friends to tell her makeup was all fucked up. If you're a real friend, tell your friend, tell me that their makeup is messed up and that they need to do something about their life, because if my makeup was messed up, I would definitely want someone to tell me and be like, hey, Maria, you got a little something right there. And they're like, yeah, it's my blush. You need to blend it out. Be like, here, just, yeah, you know, just, when did this, I was like, I was gonna go like, here, ASMR. I need to clean that. I need to get a cotton thingy. Or your shirt works too. Just be careful. See what I mean about that blush making you a bit more glowy? I feel like it totally stepped me up. Just kidding. I've come to realize that my sense of humor is so cringy Like so cringy. Next, I need to highlight. I've been loving these, why did I sigh like that? These Wet n Wild highlighters. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder. This one's in Golden Flower Crown. Me and my niece have bought like almost all of the colors, even like the purple and like the blue ones. Usually I just like to take my finger and just like put it on. Sometimes I'll spray my face first. I'm gonna spray my face with the Slick Urban Decay. It smells really bad, honestly, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Try not to eat it because it's disgusting. So I'll just make sure I have a clean finger here. Swirl it in and just, you can even pat it in. Sometimes I pat it in because I know my skin's wet and you do not want to disturb your makeup. I've also like taking Dreamer from the Norvina palette, and I like to put that as my highlight too, and it's literally so nice. Tip of my nose. Oh, my Cupid's bow. Just a bit. And then I literally I probably overdo my highlight. Like, I am very aware. Like, zam, bitch. Zam, zanny. That's disgusting, I'm sorry. And then I just blend it. I blend my cheeks just a little. Grab this brush and just smile. Does that look bad? Probably. Okay. I don't have a color that I like in here. I have it in my purse. The way I said that, in my purse. So I'm gonna mix. I also don't want to put on like an actual liquid lipstick because I'm probably gonna take this off and go to bed after. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, I might mix two, I'm gonna take this NYX matte lipstick in the color, this is MLS 09 Natural. So I'm not even gonna line my lips. I don't even have chapstick on. I'm just gonna go ahead and my arm just twitched and it fucked up. So I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do like a Korean-esque type of lip look. We'll see how it goes. And I'm gonna take this same brand as the other foundation that I use, the Circa brand. This one's in the shade 09 Rita. I literally had to go like this. And then I take a phalange and blend. I'm so awkward. I can't. So I just realized that this boy I like is probably gonna watch this, and I'm shook. I'm probably gonna edit that out, or I might leave it in. Fuck it. Me, this is gonna be kid friendly because children are watching. So I don't know how that looks. And now I have a, looks like I ate Takis or something. Okay, so that's my makeup look. You just spray your face. Now I have a mess on the ground. Also, if you guys have any like did I just put black on my nose? No. Do you guys know that TikTok challenge where it's like fuck, what is the song? There's many songs where it's where they like completely, where they're sitting there like all ugly, like, and then they're like, not that I'm anywhere near that, but yeah, you guys, this is my look. Let me bring you down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? I'm kidding. Ew. This whole video is just me going ew to myself. So, verdict. My over apply highlight. My eyebrows are fucked. I just need to get them done. I need to blend. And I just need a wax. If you guys have any suggestions as to how, because every time I wear my glasses, oh my god, I'm a different person. I put so much highlight on my nose. Oh my god. Now I can see everything. I can see how bad I really did. And I have like foundation in my hair. Okay, I'm not gonna complain about myself anymore. I'm so sorry. If you guys have any recommendations on like primers or products to stop this part, because like during the day, like my makeup will just be gone right there where my glasses sit and on my cheeks. So I'll like lift it up and they'll be like a line like that. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me. I'm probably gonna speed through a lot of those parts because I'm complaining most of the time. If you guys have any questions about the products that I use or what I think about certain products, comment down below and I'll make sure to get back to you guys. Also, I've been thinking about doing another Shein haul, and I will actually do a try on this time because I know a lot of people wanted me to do a try on, but I was just not feeling it at the time. So if you want a Shein try on haul, leave a comment down below. Leave a like to this video, subscribe if you want. I'll do more makeup videos and or Shein hauls or just hauls in general, and mukbangs. Majority of the videos on the channel will probably be mukbangs because I'm a fat ass and I love to eat. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do that. If you don't want to, that's fine too. You're not obligated to do anything. My dog just like woke up from like a deep slumber. What's up? Also, you guys, before I forget, make sure you highlight your inner corners and under your brows because I forgot to do that in this video. Yeah, so if you want to do that, go ahead. If you don't like me, then play it off like you don't want to do it even though you forgot.